What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. This is foul right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Chopped on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tommy.
Hit on the ground out to short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. The next to bat for St. Louis, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there are two away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. Line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Edman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And it's fouled away.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Backhanded in shallow left by Gonzalez. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Out in front of it, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rounded slowly to the left side. Story brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Count is 1 and 2.
One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Left side, but well foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Mitch Garver. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. Story scoops it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Sano is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but is at the other corner at first base here in this one. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder coming on. Long run, but he gets there to track this. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And there's out number 1. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. On he pops it up. Merrifield has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. Popped up, and Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman Whit Merrifield. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Grounder down the line at third. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Story picks it up onto Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Harrison Bader. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Soft grounder left side. Kingery's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. In now, Max Kepler. Swung on but fouled off to the left. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hard hit ball to short. Story brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Marwin Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Behind 0-2 now. Clippard uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
At the ball. The count is 1-2.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to Gonzalez. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate now, Miguel Sano. He swings and grounds it to short. Story scoops it up. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Scott Kingery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. O'Neill is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now
at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he'll step off. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 9.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last.
And he will get there to make the running play. Trevor May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Goldschmidt.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul Goldschmidt goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. So digging in now, Kevin Newman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Up next for the Buccos, Cole Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tucker, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. He's right there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tommy.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And from the jump, the Pirates have to deal with a real burner standing at first base. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Fouled off. Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Lifted in the air out to right. Reynolds is there, two down. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. Cron is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Colin Moran. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls,
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 6, Gerard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Look out, 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Line toward right center. Edman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. First delivery to him on the way. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count to Molina. Pitch popped up. Crone is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jacob Stallings.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Cole Tucker. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping up now, C.J. Crone, runner in scoring position with two gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lifted into center field. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, one away. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bryan Reynolds.
Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Moran is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he lifts it in the air to right field. Reynolds will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into the seats, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the speedy Jarrod Dyson. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The designated
First
hitter,
pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he popped him up. Newman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. The pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Newman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kevin Newman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1 the count now. Lifted in the air to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Cole Tucker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now, C.J. Cron. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up, and that's going to land foul. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. And there's 1 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Reynolds will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Reynolds.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Colin Moran trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He hit a sac fly earlier. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Scorched to third. Kingery's there to Frazier at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Hit high and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he puts it on the ground to third. On first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Kevin Newman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Dyson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Stepping in now, Cole Tucker. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it is. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there. 1 out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reynolds is right there as he takes it for the second out. In now, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryan Reynolds. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bryan Reynolds.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Colin Moran. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Line to the right side, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's a 2-0 ball game, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam.
Hops this one up. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Kyle Crick takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Lane Thomas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. First and second here with nobody out. Heading out toward shallow right. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Grounded to third. He's got it. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jameson Taillon is credited with the win. Miles Michaelis is saddled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us.